They have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Schroeder. Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Morris. It's stolen by Rodman.
Start over. Nice. Tracy McGrady.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Derrick Rose. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Carter, the pass to Davis. Outside to Bogues. Launches it. Gilmore grabs the miss. Rose surveying the D. Here's Rodman. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Jordan against McGrady, and it goes down 2 points.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And there's Rose on the assist by Jordan.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Carter kicks to McGrady. Off target with his three. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Left side, Davis. McGrady outside. Over Gilmore. It's deflected. They recover it. Shot clock at 6. Bogues dishes to Carter. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Rose gets the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bogues with it. Davis in the corner. They need this. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pippen against Carter. 13 feet away. Shot's good by Pippen.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Rose against Bogues. He kicks it to McGrady. Back to Bogues. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Carter down low, guarded by Pippen. McGrady passes to Carter. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The Bulls leading by 13. Bounce pass from Jordan. Rose against Bogues. 14 feet away. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Rose has got 9 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bogues dishes to Carter. The pass to McGrady. And here is Davis. The shot from 20 feet away. The shot by McGrady, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
No good from Jordan. Raptors trailed by 15. Oakley kicks to Carter. Back to Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for the dance time.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Willis, he checked in for Oakley. Christie comes in for McGrady. Curry's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Brown in for Bogues. And that one drops for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Fires the three. That one's not going to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Noah, the pass to Theus. "12 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Love. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 16. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, they've got Jimmy Butler. Noah is out there with Armstrong. And it's Theus in at the shooting guard. Down low, Love. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Christie the pass to Davis. Over Noah. And it's Davis missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Inside. The shot's good from Love. 6 points for Love.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Brown the pass to Curry. Back to Brown. Over Armstrong. And again, no good by Toronto.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And the Raptors call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, it's Brown with the drive, and Grant sends it back. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Davis.
Personal foul. Substitution for the Raptors. Charles Oakley.
Hey, watch Reggie.
To the inside, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And stolen by Oakley. And here we go, it's Butler. Sinks the triple. Butler's got 9.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Brown kicks to Willis. No good, unable to end this run.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Curry. Carter comes in for Christie. And it's Bogues in for Brown.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bogues the pass to Carter. Willis with it. Over Oakley. And the Raptors miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kukoc for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Raptors call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old.
Currencies we're going to focus on here are Bitcoin, come on, Supersonics, yes.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony.
1, 2, 3.
This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Seattle Supersonics.
Got the classic Seattle
Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Wow. This is nostalgic.
Here's Peyton. The pass to Hawkins. Out to the right wing.
Don't care.
Kemp kicks to Peyton. Over Rose. Peyton's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Rose gets the bucket.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Peyton passes to Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one.
I don't know how to do the free throw.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way over Peyton. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Pippen.
Come on.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
I suck. At least it's not
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
An NBA
Back to Rose. Three-pointer.
Looks great on my 4K TV.
Passes to Shrimp.
Okay.
Now
Percy
Hawkins,
Hawkins.
guarded by Jordan.
Back to
Here's
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Come on.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Here's Pippen. And good, as it just snugs right down through the
Come
net.
on.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Move past the Kemp.
Now Peyton. Pass to Kemp. Trying to get open is Johnson. Kemp with the bucket.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for.
What?
When you come off the screen that hard and that fast, so difficult to stay with Derrick Rose.
It's stolen by Rodman.
Mother.
Pass break, here we go. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Peyton against Rose. Peyton passes to Johnson. It's blocked.
What?
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Jordan slams it home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
To the middle, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Rodman. And another fast break chance here for the Bulls. Here we go.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Peyton passes to Kemp to end the run. Rodman with the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Nate McMillan.
Here's McMillan. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul goes against Chicago. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
All right. Let's figure out how do we shoot these. Shot timing. I don't know what that did.
He misses the free throw.
Oh,
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
yeah. My first free throw. I just used the two
And
button,
Chicago has possession.
which is square.
Here's Theus. Pass to Jordan. Releases from 15, and the jumper
Wow.
falls for him. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Brickowski passes to McMillan. Floats one. He can't get that one to fall. Great defense that time from Noah. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Where are all
Yeah,
my
they're
stars?
rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the pass to Askew. Here is Wingate. Brikowski passes to Askew. Count that one.
Yes.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Sonics trail by 19. Here's McMillan. Passes it to Wingate. Beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
46 seconds left to play in the first.
Wingate.
Here's Jordan.
No way.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
Right. Still think I have a chance.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Sonics trail by 18.
Give me a screen.
Here's McMillan. Down low. Here's Brikowski. The rebound by Armstrong. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler, no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
McMillan, the layup missed.
Oh.
Butler dishes to Jordan. Count the basket. And that's 18 points for Jordan.
Well, terrific floor awareness from the crafty swingman. Jimmy Butler playing the role of facilitator.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
NBA. Okay, second quarter. Let's go.
Okay, Seattle, get up! They're yours!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's McMillan. Perkins out there with Brikowski. Then it's McMillan. Then it's Wingate. And it's Askew in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Chicago leading by 20. Kukoc kicks to Armstrong. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's McMillan. Pass to Perkins. Stolen by Grant.
Sam Perkins. Big smooth.
Wingate against Butler. The offensive rebound. Lets it go with a three. Dives for it. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Brikowski.
Thank
Schrempf
God.
comes in for Askew. Hersey Hawkins checked in for Wingate. And it's Payton in for McMillan.
Pick and roll.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Payton. Offline with his three. Smooth sailing for Chicago. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Johnson, he's checked in for Sam Perkins. Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Rose comes in for Kukoc.
Kukoc.
And there's the pass to Kemp. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 points.
Come on.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
The Supersonics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Peyton.
All right.
And both free throws good for Peyton. Here's Rose. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Armstrong passes to Rose. Rodman trying to break free. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Peyton looking it over. He feeds it to Kemp. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Kemp's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Pippen with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
The Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Scottie Pippen. So anyone watch the Netflix special on the Bulls dynasty? Pretty good.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Peyton outside. Right side, Kemp. That's tipped. Here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 8 points.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
Peyton dishes to Johnson. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Look at that haircut.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Bulls on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. On its way from Rose for 2. It's good on the putback. Theus has got his first points in this one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the paint, here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Seattle, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. That one is off. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Theus, the pass to Rose. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Count it. Gilmore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
1:58 left in the first half. Johnson finds Peyton. The Sonics again can't hit. Chicago with the ball. And Rose throws it down.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Payton against Rose. Payton gets the bucket. And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 18-7 run. Rose passes to Jordan over Schrempf. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 20.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Stolen by Rose. And now Rose running the floor all by himself.
Really good anticipation by Derrick Rose. Comes up with the theft and then gets an opportunity for his teammate at the other end.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Payton right side. Kemp against Rodman. Kemp kicks to Hawkins. The three-pointer off the mark. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Shit.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Schrempf. And the three off target. Smooth sailing for Chicago. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Kemp. Seattle missing again.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
They get it back. Rodman passes to Theus. Over Hawkins. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago was looking great right away, displaying the force of a tidal wave and some excellent offensive and defensive possessions. They surged their way to a 14-2 start. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number two, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that's a wrap with the third quarter approach.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Rose. He's out there with Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Peyton with the ball, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Here's Kemp, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Peyton right side, Johnson, and it's blocked.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Rodman over Kemp, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And Seattle making a change here. Perkins is checked in, and both free throws good for Rodman. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Peyton against Armstrong. Peyton passes to Perkins, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Askew's checked in for Seattle. The Bulls also changing it up. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Rodman. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Jordan. 6 to shoot, looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Left side, Pippen, the 10-footer. He gets it in there. Pippen's got 10.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Kicks to Kemp, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Kemp with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Brakowski, he's checked in for the Sonics. McMillan comes in for Hersey Hawkins. And the Bulls making a change also. Love's checked in for Charles Oakley. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Bangs home the trifecta. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Armstrong against Peyton. Brakowski passes to Askew. Here is Brakowski. Peyton outside. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Noah.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And it's Butler missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, this play is perfectly in sync. Butler gets just the space he needs.
Peyton against Armstrong. To the middle, stolen by Noah. Outside Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Happy reaching.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Out to the right wing. Here is Brakowski. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Perkins. Noah against Payton. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. So it's Chicago now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Armstrong with it. Now Payton defending. Love the pass to Noah. And Noah with the slam.
Give me attitude any day of the week. Joakim Noah trying to fire up his teammates.
Payton up top. He's covered by Armstrong.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
All sorts of time. Pippen misses.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
From past the arc, Payton can't get that one to fall.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Chicago with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for Seattle, Wingate is out there with Snow. Then it's Brakowski. Then it's Miller. And it's Johnson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Offensive rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate? You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And here is Jordan. Pass to Theus. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Come on.
Seattle calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
How can they have Hawkins as a...
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Kemp's checked in for Johnson. Hawkins comes in for Brakowski. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Miller. And it's Payton in for Wingate. Baseline try. But shot, no good. Oakley with some nice D. Jordan against Schrempf. Jordan the pass to Grant. Outside for Jordan. 3 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here from the high post. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Payton. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Count that bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Peyton. Off target from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below.
Ooh, wow.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Hawkins shot good.
Have to love the ball distribution.
Right.
Keep everyone
That's
involved.
Here's Chicago. To the inside. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's Schrempf. It's all in by the Bulls. Theus has got 4 rebounds in this game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Reggie Theus.
Players still don't look
taking 2 shots.
real.
And he makes the first. Brzykowski, he's checked in for the Sonics. Brown comes in for Peyton. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here are the Supersonics now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Kemp puts it in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Chicago with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points for the Sonics. Perkins, he's checked in for Kemp, and Askew subbed in for Detlef Schrempf. And a change for the Bulls. Armstrong's checked in. Down low, here's Kukoc, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Armstrong, finished off the break.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Armstrong's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. To the right side. Snow the pass to Perkins. Sam Perkins converts.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Theus. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're down. There's 1:54 left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. In the corner, it's Noah. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a quick first step, Joakim Noah. Still capable of surprising people off the bounce.
Seattle with the ball. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. The steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Armstrong. That one drops for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Hawkins passes to Burkowski. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Well, this is a guy who has great wingspan and has an ability to get to shots others can't.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. .109 left to play here in the fourth. Inside, Schrempf. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. The feed to Noah. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you, these last couple of years, it has been very difficult for Joakim Noah to absorb all the injuries, but you see the guy keeps fighting.
Noah hits them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Schrempf against Jordan.
Vincent Askew. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
All right, guys, time to sign out. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay.
Free throw good, Jordan. Both shots good from the stripe.
What is he doing?
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Left side, Kemp. To halt the run, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Grant outside. Back to Jordan. On the wing, Kukoc. Kicks to Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.